I became a musician because, well, I was in elementary school, Mifflin Elementary School, and there was a thing called a lawn fete. And with a lawn fete, there's parties and popcorn and prizes, stuff like that. And I walked around a corner and there was a band playing, just a junior high band. And they, I was watching them from behind and they, just the lights on them and all that stuff. And I said, this is cool. So how did I get my start? I wanted to play guitar, so I was a teenager, and so I bought a guitar. It was an acoustic guitar. It didn't have all the strings on it, and there were some tuning pegs missing. And I took it to Metronome Music, and they fixed it up and made it playable and everything. And then gradually a neighbor kid would come over, and I'd go over to somebody else's house to play. I'd learn some chords from him. They'd learn some chords. And eventually we formed a band and played some battles of the bands. And even when we lost, we thought we won. Then what really made the difference was we got booked at the YMCA, and there was 5 of us, and they paid us $25. And it was just a great night. We were just buzzed to get to actually play on a real stage in front of real people. And to celebrate with our $5 a piece, we went to the Hilltop restaurant, had spaghetti and chocolate milk, and we were so excited. We're laughing, and chocolate milk's coming out our nose. And the fact that we made $5 made all the difference. Why did I pick to play the guitar? First of all, it was the only thing I could afford at the time. But when I'm looking back, what I like about the guitar most is it's percussive, it's melodic, and now with electric guitars and stuff, they got pedals and things that change the tone, and so it's an exciting time to be in music. But yeah, I love playing the guitar. All right, what's the worst part of being a musician? Besides the setting up and tearing down and playing one-nighters and all that, and this doesn't happen that much anymore, but back in the day it was hecklers. And we wouldn't have them very often, but some of them were relentless with just say something stupid, So in fact, I had some guy was going to play Willie Nelson, and so I played the Willie Nelson tunes I knew, and that was it. And he would just say it over and over all night long, play Willie Nelson, play Willie Nelson. So finally I looked at him and I said, do I go to where you work and unplug the Slurpee machine? And he looks at me and goes, play Willie Nelson. So yeah, that kind of thing, it's just part of the deal. You have to deal with that sometimes. So what's the best part of being a musician? It's the audience. It's all the work and hard work you do and the rehearsing and setting up and tearing down and buying gear and all that is the response you get from the audience. And nothing beats it. And my show's a little bit different, so it's more interactive. I get people to come up and sing if they're singers. I've had some people that came up to sing that was a little unfortunate, but and I have a cowbell and a tambourine, and people can jam with me, And then I do a regular show as well. So, and I play everything from Ed Sheeran and stuff from the 1940s, Britney Spears. If I like it, I'll play it. So and I always used to say they don't hire critics, they hire musicians. So that's why I do it. Is there anything else? Yeah, I want everybody to go out and support live music. Keep us going. Live music will always be there in some form or another, but the more you come out and the more you help us, the more we appreciate it. So if you get a chance, come out and see us play. And I don't care what style of music you're into, there's people out there. There's people out there that will be happy to play it for you. So yeah, go out and support live music.